Everything's just click, 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 click. Oh my God, I'm a different person completely.
Yeah.
I find myself much more sensitive to everything around me. Once I read the book and understand that the body's gonna, I'm listening. I came back from the Dominican Republic, listening to my body, and it's giving me so much clues with you. I have to tell you, and I get the clues with you that I'm able to understand what's going on. If not, I'm telling you, I couldn't survive. This is amazing. This is awesome.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome aboard. Dr. Kevin Jr. checking in, and I wanted to share something that I've been prepping for this workshop I'm teaching on Monday, and I want to share something that's amazing about you. It's amazing about every human out there, and I love to share insights with my clients, with my patients about their anatomy, because one of the things is, if we don't know it exists, how can we put it and factor into our mind to take care of, to account for? And if we don't know these things, get the zoom back there. If we don't know these things, well then they break down, and we wonder why we can't work, we can't function, we can't do the things we love in life. So let me bring up the image. Hopefully I get to the right spot, but let's say hello. And I am 100% independent, and these are products that are for you to get you going in the best place possible. And what I mean by that is, we nurture the body, the mind. How do you do that? Well, there's technologies. You see the AO scan right there. There's things, raw optics for your eyes when you're looking at the computer. Water purification. Wow. In fact, one of the most important things is clean water today. My gosh. That being said, let's pull up the image I wanted to show you. And see if I can get myself up here. What I want to show you here is you are light. Have you heard that term before? Heard that thought before? Heard that idea before? If you have, let me know. Comment yes in the chat. I do have it up. And I love seeing who's watching, where you're watching, where are you in the world. Comment on that. I'll ask you that question. But have you ever heard the thought, the philosophy that you are light? It's a very intriguing story, but here we now have data, evidence. Now, this is stuff that is a long time, been around for a long time. This is some Kirlian photography, and with advanced in technologies now, we people, not me, I'm not in the lab studying this. I work with this in the field. I'm a clinician that applies it in real life. So we have people that do this homework, do the studies, get the questions of life, and they put to the different tests based on the level of technology that we currently have. Can we get results for? However, with advances into that, now we can measure the light emitting from the human body. And so some of these images, well, obviously you can see one that has a hand on the bottom. And you can see, by the way, on the fingertip, I'm pulled up a second. Oh, maybe I can point to it with my pointer. Yeah, right here on the fingertip, this is actually a figure of a photograph of someone who smokes. And there's blockage of the flow right here. That's what that red is. And these other images, I don't have the explanation off the top of my head here, but this is from a workshop that's available on YouTube, and I'm sure a couple other video locations from Dr. Thornton Streeter, and I love citing his information. Apologies if I'm getting a double echo there. Hopefully I fix that. But I love referencing Dr. Thornton Streeter, who is the Institute of Biofeild Sciences. That's the name of his institute. And they collect information, they do research, they have new technology that measures the biofield in real life time. But we know this works in the practical way. People who do hands-on healing know the effectiveness of this. They understand, and in the world of the circles of professionals, some doctors, holistic doctors, medical doctors, different fields of body workers, there's different levels of effectiveness. People develop their skills through techniques and trainings and and study. And just like the martial arts, there's a way to enhance one's own abilities. And so this is actually a good place to change the story. I'm inviting you, wherever you're in the world, you can attend to the Becoming Your Own Healer workshop. It's a 3-hour workshop, experiential, where I share an experience of how you could be demonstrating with your own nervous system. We're taking on an experiential tour of what that is and how that works. Then we're going to be working on how to communicate with that internal wisdom. And then we're going to be talking about how to ask it questions to get results, how to communicate with it to get outcomes that you want, whether it's optimal performance in your life or whether you're solving some kind of problem that's arisen in your life, pain, problem. And this is stuff inside your life and outside your life. Boy, it's a fun endeavor the more I study it. I've been working with these methods and techniques now for more than 15 years, and it just keeps getting better and better and more wonderful. And as I branch into the 3 main causes of why we break down, why the physical body and the mental body break down, the light body as well, why these things break down, there's 3 main causes. And I've been studying and practicing and hanging out with experts in each of those 3 areas, knowing that there's pockets of knowledge that necessarily aren't talking to each other. And I wanted to experience as much as I can in each of those different fields that cover how do we solve those things holistically, naturally, congruent with your body and your mind. That being said, I want to say thank you for checking it out. And take a look here. The link is on the website, Dr. Kevin G. You see it scrolling down right there right now. And let's take a quick look. It is available right here as well in the shop. If you find yourself there, I pointed out. Let's go there right now. So if we go to the shop, drkeving.com/shop, click on this right here. Click on the Becoming Your Own Healer image. It has a little mini description there. I need to figure out how to get that larger font. But anyway, you just go down here. There's an introductory video right there. I have a couple of introductory videos, just different times of me explaining in different ways. Sometimes there's different ways for different people to understand the concept. And oftentimes it's just a language and communication thing and where we come from, our learning styles and whatnot. But nonetheless, we're talking about natural features that you have available in your own body. So here we are. We're on the drkeving.com/shop. Click this button, and it's going to drop you right into the web page that goes into greater detail about what this is all about, what's going on, what you're going to be getting. We develop your ability to communicate effectively with the healing force within. You'll be accessing your natural skills to process and release causes the pain and problems of life, and finding answers to the problems, how we can.
If you're someone who's into personal growth, if you're someone who's into helping your body heal naturally, if you're wanting to avoid medications and procedures and fulfill